now, polished 10 toes down. Yeah. Look back at it, shawty, don't look down. Tattoo peeking through the see-through. Yeah. Body green color, I see you. I see you. Used to be in love, now your life fuck Cupid. Can't just be a rag, so that nigga feel stupid. Coming through the gram, trying to figure out where you've been. All I need to know is that you're outside. Flash in real time while you're too live. Easily adjust until you new life. Since we had lose.
I wanna go medicine. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. And I sit on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been.
Okay, so this is the clothes that I'm wearing to work. And right here, so now I come up my dry here. It's tough. And we do a little, you know, high school catch up right there. So I may open up my mouth like that. But I have to put on a look a cap because, you know, we have to add the fire and shield from the sun. Taking my vitamin, you know, to be strong as what them say on the buckle. Put in my lunch, in my lunch kit, 2 Capri Sun, 1 water, 1 Gatorade, 1 Ensure Snickers, you know, peanut, and I carry a coffee. Okay, guys, so I'm walking to the bus stop. What's up, Tijani? Okay, guys, so I'm just in my morning routine. I basically don't do that every day. Sometimes I rush out. But basically I walk go. I mean I say basically so much time. But yeah, I'm walking to the bus stop every morning. I take a bus, then a train to work. Last year I did get riding distance pool, but this year I not get none. So every day I take a bus and a train. Which if you want to reach early, you have to leave out an hour and a half before. So I have a 10:30 pool, so it means I would out of breath. So it means I would leave out like 9 o'clock. But now it's 9:15 because I did a video for Uno and I get up 8 o'clock. But I'm still go early, nevertheless. Okay guys, this is the bus coming.
Route 111, service to Haymarket.
So I just got off the 111, which is the bus, and now I am about to take the train. Okay guys, so just reached the pool now, and as you reach, one of the first thing you do is clock in, and then after you clock in, then you have to put in the pin to get the key. I'm not gonna show you the pin, of course not. Let's see. So it opens, you retrieve the key, then you close it back, then you just change up the code we did put in, and then you close it. This pool is somewhat different from the other pools that I've been to in the past. This is one of the bougie pool because I've been to pools that, you know, that is on the roof, you know, like hotel settings, nice, you know, concierge and all of that thing. But this pool is just different, and I go to this pool like 5 times a week, so I've decided that it must be fair for me to give you a video here, seeing that I'm comfortable now. So this is what the pool looks like. This is where the lifeguard sits. Some pool you have a lifeguard chair and it ice up, but this pool, this is where I sit. Let's open the umbrella. This room is called the pump room, okay? Everything that I have to use for the day is in the pump room. So as a lifeguard, you have to take out the backboard, the rescue tube, the book, and the clock, all the little things. So this is a pump room. What is in the pump room Yeah, I know hear the noise. So these are some controls that you use to turn off when you're vacuuming. You have the skim line, the main drain. You have your filter pressure and your flow rate. So you have to check them every morning and log them in the book. You know, because sometimes it can be too high, too low. You have to log them. Here I have a fridge at this pool. I look a fridge, but I don't have the microwave, so I'm have to go eat my breakfast early today. So my rescue tube, my first aid, the logbook. This book sheet is for the guests when they're logging in, and this is the clock, and this is the chemicals to check the water. The key, it can be extremely cool. So this is the chlorine, and this is for the pH. So every morning you check the chlorine and the pH. As a matter of fact, you check it every hour. You're supposed to check it, but sometimes I miss it, but that's okay. So this is what you use. So first thing first, you're going to check the chlorine. You dip it in. You're supposed to go hands down to right here. Sometimes I don't do that. And you go in to check the chlorine. It is supposed to be at 25, which is half. So this is too full, so we're going to put it to half. Okay, now it's half. And to check the chlorine, you have to put 2 scoops of this powder first. 2. And you see it turn pink, alright? And that's good. Okay, so the next step is to use each drop of the chlorine is 0.2. And for this pool, well, most of Massachusetts, because I'm in Massachusetts, so most of Massachusetts, the pool is supposed to be 3, the chlorine is supposed to be 3, so each drop is 0.2. so that means 15 drops of this gives you 3, and so that's 15 drops, and it's still, you know, white, it's slightly pink, and that's good. That's really good. So it have enough chlorine. The water have enough chlorine. So that every pool is different. So if somebody is watching this from Virginia or Maryland, every pool does it different. Some pools doesn't use the powder, some pool just use the liquid. So every pool does it different. At this pool, it's supposed to be at 3, and the chlorine is perfect. Now we're going to check the pH, and you use 5 drops of this for the pH. Now with this, it is different, so you will look at right here to check it. So a good pH would be maybe like from 7.4 to 7.8 or whatever. So let's see what it is today. And to do this, it is better to hold it against a white background to check it, to see it better. So we're going to use the clock. And if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, it is 7.6, and that's good. So other things that needs to be checked will be done by my supervisor. So from time to time, he comes and check those things and fix those things in the pump room. I don't do that. So you write the name of the pool right here, today's date, and pH. So pH 7.6, chlorine 3.0, and then the combination is going to be 0. I did not check it, but I know. And then I put my name right here as a guard. Over here you had in the flow rate. The flow rate is at 130, and the filter pressure is at 25. I checked it. Alright, so so what do I do after doing all of that? You have lifeguard duties. So here in logbook you can see it. I don't do everything right here, so I already clocked in. I have one phone, so I couldn't show you guys when I was clocking in. We have a app on our phones that we use to clock in. So I already clocked in. I already signed into the log sheet, which is this. Turn on bar bathroom lights. I don't do that. It's downstairs in the basement. Check the chlorine and pH. I already did that. Add our makeup water. As you can see, it doesn't need any water because it's already half of the numbers that in the pool, so we don't need any water. So that's off. And the other thing that we need to do is check flow. I've already done that. So the next thing is to empty skimmers. So these are called skimmers. This is what, so this is where anything we're dropping at the pool overnight, like leaf, anything, whether it be frog, bug, anything, it ends up in the skimmer at night. Whether it be the toys that the children use at the pool, everything end up in the skimmer. Alright, so let's empty the skimmer. So you open this and let's show you what inside of it looks like. I've never seen a frog, so it's mostly leaves and bugs. So yeah, sometimes you put on gloves, but today I'm not gonna put on any. So this is what the skimmer is looking like. So every morning you empty the skimmers at the pool, throw it in the rubbish bin. You can change the rubbish bag if it's full, you know, that's also a duty. After me did do that now, then me did just put my juice in the fridge to go and cool, okay, you know. So okay guys, so I have planned for today. I hope everything work out. I'm gonna vacuum it. I just don't eat, but look at the sky. It's gonna rain. As you can see in the previous clip, I show you the weather. So let's show you guys how dirty the pool is. I make sure I never vacuum yesterday because I wanted enough things to do today. Because sometimes when you vacuum the day before, it might not be dirty. And so this is how dirty the pool is. You can see them something up on the bottom of the pool. And this is the pool, okay? So we're gonna clean it. Even the pool won't sweep up too because the blossom fall off of the tree, and so it won't sweep up too. But let's see how much we can do before the rain starts, guys. See? Okay, so right here I'm pulling the hose to connect to the vacuum. I carry the pole too. It's heavy, see why? This is one of the worst things to do a morning time. Can't bother. So one of the first things I do before vacuuming is take the net and take up most of the things off the pool bottom so that it's easier to vacuum. You know, some of my big leaf them will take long for going in a vacuum because I don't want to spend 1 hour vacuum. So you use the net, take up the excess and the extra amount right here. So now I have put the vacuum in the water. So you connect the hose to the vacuum, right? And then you take your time, put it down in the water. Take your time, take your time. Then now I'm gonna kneel down on my foot to hurt me, you know. You take time and feed in the hose in the water. Look at the way that I'm doing it. You have to do it that way, or else bare air in the hose and nothing gonna suck up in the vacuum. So there's a particular way to do it. Maybe when you come over here and you do it, you will learn, whatever. Then now there's a little space right there, so where you know, you push the hose through. So right here, so I'm going a close-up look of how the hose sink. The hose is not supposed to float on top of the water. It's supposed to be in the water. It's supposed to sink, right? Right. Now this is what it looks like when everything is connected and you take your time and go around the corners, every creases, and you clean the dirt, and you have to take your time. Every vacuum suction is different. Some strong and some weak. Some take up the dirt and the dust and the leaf off of the pool bottom quickly, while some make you stand up there for hours. But you have some pool easy, as you run the vacuum over it do. Okay guys, so I forgot to video throughout the day. It was really dull. The place is cloudy, and as I showed you guys before, it was about to rain, but apparently the weather feel like say they want to change their mind, and in that time nobody came. People started coming like after 2, and for the day just 13 guests came. So I never really remember the video, like, you know, just a scenery of persons in the water. I did not remember to do that at all. It's now after 6. I have like 18 minutes before I close, So basically this pool is an 8.5 hour for the day, so it's from 10:30 to 7. So I'm going home soon. Basically I don't have anything to video when I'm about to leave, because the same thing when I'm showing in the morning, I just carry back everything in the pump room and close up. That's it. I didn't show that part, but I'm just closing out the video. I hope you will like, comment, share and subscribe. If you made it to the end of the video, please comment I made it to the end, so let me know. I feel like people not gonna really watch it, but in case there is anybody that, you know, is interested in being a lifeguard, they have this to watch, they have this to see, that this is what you do throughout the day. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.